With early voting underway in Michigan's presidential primary, a group is calling on Democrats to vote uncommitted instead of for President Biden.
It's all in protest over the White House's handling of the war in Gaza. Let's get out to Will Jones. Will, this is getting some support from some pretty prominent names, I hear.
Yeah, Kimberly and Demond, Congresswoman Tlaib is a supporter. The idea is one of the best ways for people to make their voices heard is in the voting booth. So for those who are planning to vote uncommitted, they hope President Joe Biden gets the message before it's too late.
This is our protest vote at the ballot box.
Sitting down at a Dearborn coffee shop this afternoon, talking about the Democratic presidential primary with Listen to Michigan campaign manager Layla Alabed. She's part of a campaign to get Democratic primary voters to vote uncommitted instead of for President Biden.
The strategy behind Listen to Michigan is to get as many votes uncommitted as possible to send that message to Joe Biden.
A protest vote regarding the Biden administration's handling of the Israel-Hamas war. The group is pushing for a ceasefire.
We're seeing a genocide unfold right in front of our eyes in 2024.
Alabed's sister, Democratic Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib, offered her support to voting uncommitted.
It is also important to create a voting bloc, something that is a bullhorn to say enough is enough.
The Michigan Democratic Party saying in a statement in part, "We need to be clear-eyed about the threat Donald Trump and MAGA Republicans pose to working people and the choice Michiganders will face at the ballot box this November. Our reproductive freedoms, our economic opportunity, and our democracy are all on the line." Early in-person voting got underway in Michigan last weekend. Listen to Michigan wants to show the power of the Arab American and Muslim vote in Michigan during the primary.
This vote is a humanitarian vote. This is a vote to save lives. So right now, that is the only thing that we're focused on.
Listen to Michigan is focused strictly on the primary. They're not looking ahead to the general election where President Biden will likely face off against former President Trump. But they do say that the former president is no friend to the Arab American and Muslim community. Live in Dearborn, Will Jones, Local 4.
Well, Will, I'm just curious, does this group, Listen to Michigan, have a goal in mind in terms of uncommitted votes?
Kimberly, they're hoping to get 20,000 uncommitted votes, at least 20,000. You may recall in 2016, that election here in Michigan was decided by 10,000 votes. So every vote does make a difference, Kimberly.
It does. Okay. Will, thanks.